Hello there and welcome back to the ChillTube channel where I play fun and relaxing games. And in this case it's Civilization 5. And as you can see, we now have 4 cities. And I play as Ramses, the Egyptian Ramses. I think there's probably only one Ramses in history. But yeah. So the last time we got this little city down here, because it's close to iron, and it has fish, and it has these furs, and everything's good. And we also have this city over here where there's some ivory, there are horses, there's more iron, there are some cows, some cattle, whatever they're called. And we're just trying to survive these guys up here. So let's move this unit further up there so we can get rid of those barbarians. Let's see, I'm not gonna attack them, I'm gonna wait until they kind of come closer. Yeah, so we are a little bit in problems with the Chinese. They're pretty aggressive. They think I don't have enough units, and they kind of threatened me in the last episode as far as I remember. So yeah, there's that. So let's bombard these units first. Okay, now what was that? That's a worker. Yeah, we really need a worker here. And I guess we still need settlers, I'm not really used to playing Civilization 5. That's kind of new to me, so I'm not sure. Wow. We've captured a civilian. No. We'll take it. Is that a worker or is that a settler? I guess we'll see. Oh, no, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry about that. Unit needs orders. More orders. Okay. So this worker right here. The city is set to production, but it's still very slow. So as I said, that's what I was saying. It's kind of new to me to play Civilization 5. I've had it since it came out, but I never completed a game. And so I'm really not sure what to do, how to play it, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see. We were good enough to survive that. And should we attack them? Maybe yes, let's try to attack them. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we'll also take that one, please. Barrier encampment cleared. Okay. Well, that was a really profitable endeavor, I guess you can say. So it was a worker we captured. Okay, good. Now, what can they do here? What can they do? They can construct a pasture. Are we using that square? Which squares are we actually using? How can I tell? How can I tell which squares we're using? Oh, here we go. We're using the elephant square and the city square. And we have set this to default, not to production or anything. And we're making a worker. We don't need a worker now because we have just captured 2 workers. So let's, we cannot build a settler because city needs to be 2. And this monument increases the culture of the city, speeding up growth. That's not bad. Okay, I think so far we're gonna ignore the Chinese. They're kind of hostile, but or maybe not actually. Maybe let's build a spearman or a scout. Why are they suggesting scouts? They recommend building this, yeah. Both the military and the foreign dude Alright, let's build a scout then. And not sure why I shouldn't use this page. I'm gonna build this pasture and then I'm gonna shift to that square. And in here we just built. Oh, that's the worker. Okay, so let's see what squares are Memphis using. Memphis is also using this one. They're using the cows. They're using this one. Okay. So what can we build out here? We can chop down the forest. 1 food, 1 production. Oh, -1 production, +1 food. No. Then actually let's go to the other square. Okay. Well, this warrior really needs to rest, I think. And then we have another worker here. Awesome that we got 2 workers now. Let's move up there. Let's see, here we can build a pasture as well. Let's do that. Okay. I think it's okay to explore up here even though it's close to the Chinese, which were not so friendly. We're still gonna arrest this dude. Let's see what's up here. Lots of good squares. And let's see what squares are we using here in Thebes? I'm not sure how to say this. We're using this. Is that iron or mountain or something like that? I don't know what it is. And we're using. Oh, we're using the city square. And this one over here. Okay. And this one. Alright. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We have the 25%. Oh, I'm gonna rest him up some more. We have to, oh, that was bananas. Bananas. Oh, we met somebody. We have the plus 25%, plus 5%, also plus 5% to wonders. So I think whenever we're done building a settler down here, I am gonna see if I can build a wonder. Alright, so here we have the chance to build a quarry. Let's try to do that, just to try some different things. So
3 things are to be looked to in a building: that it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
lumber mills. Alright. Construct the Colosseum. Alright, so let's choose some new research. Let's see what can we choose here. I was just gonna go all the way down here to get some really strong forces. Go here for the swordman. Yes, I'm gonna go for this still. So we're gonna be metallurgy, right? Or whatever it is. Metal casting. Is that what it is? Metal casting, yeah. Yeah, interesting. How did we find out how to get metal out of the earth back when? I have no idea. How do I? Where's that unit? I need to. Oh, there he is. It's a little bit hard to see which unit it is. Which unit it is. Click here to talk to the owner of the city. Oh, alright. We already talked. He's friendly. That's good. Can we trade something? He has horses. Oh, we don't really have anything. Okay. Sorry about that. Can't really do anything. Alright, that's goodbye then. So let's hope the Chinese go for him before they go for us. But I think Civilization 5 is a very pretty game. There's no doubt about that. And It plays okay. It plays well. I mean, I have to set all the settings on the lowest possible setting, and even though it's a pretty old game by now, my computer couldn't run it. So there's that. But besides that, I think it's a very nice game, and I gave up on it probably because of the graphics that it demanded too much from my computer, and also because there was so much narrating, which, you know, I don't know why. I just didn't like the narrating. Oh, he is actually pretty big. So what did we just? That was the worker. Did it already finish that thing? Okay. So now we got. Did we get one production, or what did we get from this? Are we even using that square? No, we're not. Shift over to use that square. I think we got one production out of it. I'm not sure actually. So what about roads? Is that not a thing in this? In Civilization 5, it's not a thing to build roads, I guess. That's like a big thing in the previous games. Except I don't know about 4, but in 1, 2, and 3, roads is the big thing. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this worker? Hopefully the city will grow soon then. Maybe we should just send the worker. This city down here needs some help, so let's send it down there. I like the fact that you can zoom out like this. It looks awesome. That's what I like about Civilization, is that it's like a virtual board game, a huge virtual board game, which is just fantastic. And when you grew up playing board games, you know how it is. Just you touch the table and everything on the board just falls over, and you where did I put my whatever unit, you know? And Civilization is just like the perfect board game in my opinion. Perfect board game. And it's cool that I can zoom out like this and zoom back in like nothing happened. Alright, so did we just produce a settler? What? Settler? Finish the settler. Okay. So I think since we have all this stuff, we can build wonders so fast. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. So which wonder though? Colossus? Oops! No, wait a minute. I just wanna read about it. Let's see, the Colossus. 1 gold from water tiles worked by this city. Which is good because this city has 3 water tiles with food on it. And this has a lot of commerce. So we'll get +1 commerce or gold. That's a lot of gold. This could be really a money city. Which is good because it's the capital, so there won't be so much corruption. And then we can build a pyramid, which the improvement construction speed increases by 25%, and 2 workers appear near the city. Okay. The Great Wall. Enemy land units must expend 1 extra movement per tile inside your territory. I think we're gonna go for this. Since we're gonna be a warfaring nation at some point, I think defense is a good thing to have. So that's good. Now that's where to put the settler. Over there I think it seems like there's no more space. So over here it seems like there's a lot of space. Up here is very fruitful, or whatever you want to say. I mean, if I was here, I could get both the cows, these cows, and bananas. What's this? Oh, silver. Interesting. What are we gonna use silver for? 4 happiness and 2 gold, or 2 commerce. I don't know if I should go for the silver. Up here also there's a bunch of things. Sugar, for example, which also produces a lot of happiness and commerce. Alright, so where to go? Where to go? Tempted to go for the silver, but that's very close to his borders up there. I built around here. Let's wait a minute. Let's move the other one first. Oh, it's the last unit or what? No. Here we go. So this was the worker. Yeah. It's going down here. And over here now this worker's done. Let's move him over to the fur. No, we're not using the fur yet, are we? But we could be. Alright, so we got one production. That's what it does. And we're using this and this. And this now. Why not move him over to the fur? Let's do that. And then there is this settler again. Okay. Let's move him out to this side. What's that? East? So far. And we'll see whatever comes up. Now he's almost rested. Good. Let's send him west. And this one goes south a little bit, so... Oh, what's that? Rio de Janeiro. You have met the city-state Rio de Janeiro. They provide you with a gift. 15 gold. If you wish to speak to them, you may click on their city. Okay. They're maritime, they're hostile. They're allied with nobody. Nearby resources, they have fur, horses, and so on. Okay. Interesting. Could we check it out a little bit, maybe? Let's see. Okay, so it's just like one city. What to do? If I build here, I'll get the silver, the banana, and this fur. Is the fur any good? No, actually they're using the fur. Okay. Ah, yeah, alright. This is gonna be... Oh, decisions. Always decisions. We're still moving about. And what was I gonna do with this? Forgot. Oh, you can see they're trying to construct the wall. Oh, is it only gonna count for... Oh, wait a minute. So they're only gonna build it here? That's not a good time to build the wall then. Wait a minute, guys. Let's not do that yet. Let's build the Colossus then instead. They're still kind of constructing the wall, I guess. Alright, but anyways. This city was using... They're using this for production. Why did I build down here? Remind me. Oh, because of the iron. Because of the iron, I think. And maybe because there's this fish. Oh man. And there's fur. Okay. Actually, this is not such a good place anyway, but I guess I built here anyway. I don't know why, really. It's a little bit hard to see which squares are being used here. Apparently this one is being used, so it'll... But I think we're gonna focus on food production. But there's not really a good field for food production. The best one would be this one over here, but we can't get to it. Can we buy that tile? Let's buy this tile. Yeah. And then move it over here. Okay. Not much to do actually with this worker. I should have maybe not have put it there. What can it do here? It can increase with 1 food here. Hmm. Let's try to send him over to the forest and see what he can do over there. Alright. Oh, I think we're gonna stay a little bit home with this settler. And this worker can now... Oh, I already tried this. Yeah, I could chop down the forest for one more food and one less production. I actually didn't want to do that. I already knew this. Alright, so what can it do by the horses? Oh, there's a barbarian over here. Over here he can do... construct a picture. That's much better. Let's do that instead. And this one has now finished the mines. So now we have 2. This is a pretty nice thing to do. Okay. Which are we using here? We're using the mine. We're using the city square. We're using these. So let's go over there to the sheep. I'm still a little bit in doubt if I'm doing the right thing with the settler here. Man, I really don't hope that I messed up with the wall. It seems like it's still here. Even though... that sucks. Did I mess up? I think I messed up with the wall. Alright, to the forest. It is a little bit hard to see what's going on for all the I mean, the map is a little bit cluttered. Okay. And we can again build a pasture. Pasture? I don't know what it's called. What can we do here? We can chop down the forest for 1 extra food. Or we can construct a mine for 2 production, 1 less food. And we can construct a lumber mill for 1 extra production. 6 turns, 10 turns. I'm not sure what to do. Let's construct a mine. But that would probably be better to do that up here, right? Let's go up here and take a look. Oh, next turn. Let's go say hello to the Chinese again and see how angry they are. They're a little bit spooky. So here you can also construct a mine for 1 extra production. Let's do that. Now we got a scout. They wanted us to build a scout, so we did it. Besides that... let me read this again. Enemy land unit must expend 1 extra movement per tile inside your territory. Provides walls for free in the city in which it is built. Upon discovering dynamite, the Great Wall becomes obsolete. Okay. Alright. Movement 2, strength 6, strength 4. Archer, strength 6. Or ranged, strength 6. Let's build a couple of different units just to Just to have something in case we get in trouble. And now let's send this scout east. Getting close to a place to settle, I think. Ooh. Okay. So there is a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. If I settle here, I get the bananas and the silver immediately, and then I can probably get to the horses. I'm gonna be grabbing the silver just to make sure that I don't know if it's important, so I'm gonna just take it to make sure that I have it. I don't know. Really don't know if I should or not. Oh, there's a city-state over it. Let's check that out. Helsinki is also a city-state. Okay. Irrational personality. That's kind of fun. Alright, so we seem like we reached the end of the territory over there. Alright, so the settler's gonna build here. I'm just gonna do it. And then I need to adopt a new policy. And change production. I've got a bunch of stuff to do here, huh? Alright, so... Here I think we should build the monument, yeah. Where did the new policy thing go? It said I need to adopt a new policy, but I never got to that screen. Can choose production again down here. I really would like to. Why can't I build a settler? The Empire is very unhappy. Oh no. How do I make them happy? The unhappiness is... Alright, so unhappiness just comes from different things because... 10, you're very unhappy. Stop growing, settlers may not be trained, production is greatly diminished. Alright, so it's just like an overall thing. Okay, so we're gonna build a couple of monuments because that creates happiness, doesn't it? No, it creates culture. This creates happiness. Oh, that's a long time. Okay, that'll take forever. And I didn't get to choose a policy. Where is that policy thing? Garrison movement, no. Social policies, here we go, okay. I can adopt one, can I choose one of these? Monarchy, I would like to get to that. I can adopt one of these, but I can't change any of these. That's weird, isn't it? Do I need to adopt one of these? Okay. Improves the effectiveness of one's army. What was the last part? Adopting policies and honor 3, grant 3 gold. Increase the culture. Alright, we're gonna go for... I can't do anything. That's weird. I thought it said you had to choose a policy. Anyways, that's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to help me out. And leave a comment. Tell me what's up with the... How come I couldn't choose a policy all of a sudden, if you know. And yeah, remember to take good care of yourself, and I hope to see you in the next one.